Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve another problem of LeetCode. So I already solved this, and now you can search what is the problem. Okay, fruit into basket. So I have already solved it from LeetCode. So the problem is fruit into basket. Okay, problem number is 904. Okay, so this is the problem. Like if you have fruits 1 2 1, okay, so this is our fruit and we got output 3 here. So we can pick from all 3 trees. Okay, here you can see fruit 0 1 2 2 2. Okay, so output is 3. We can pick from tree 1 to 2. Okay, so we if we had started at the first tree, we would only pick from the tree 0 1. Okay, so we can see mm, from here. Okay, so example, you have fruit 1 2 1 2 3. This is fruit. Okay, okay, so in iteration first, this one iteration first, right equals to 0 and fruit equals to 1 because this is our 1. Okay, and right equals to 0 and fruit equals to 1. So before count equals to nothing, we have empty like this, count equals to, so update count. Okay, so I need to update our count because we have um, I mean right equals to 0 and fruit equals to 1. Okay, so here I like 0 plus 1 here, right, plus fruit equals to 1. Okay, so after count, okay, so 1, how many count we have, I mean 1, how many count of 1 have in this list. So in starting we have only 1, so here this is the key and value, so 1 1 and value equals to 1, so this is our count. I mean we are going to iteration 2. Here you can see increase the value of right. Okay, so after 0 uh, it is right equals to 1. Okay, so fruit equals to 2, so this one fruit equals to 2. So before count this one. Okay, before count 1 1. Okay, 1 colon 1. So update the count value. So 0 plus 1. Okay, so equals to 1 because we have only one, I mean we have 2 fruits at one time. Okay, so now we increase 2 2's value by 1 because we have 2 at one time here only. So this is for 1 and this is for 2. And in iteration 3, right equals to 2 and fruit equals to 1. Okay, here you can see fruit equals to 1. So you can see before, I mean in step 3 here. Before we have 1 colon 1 and 2 colon 1. Okay, so update the count 1 because before we have count of 1 equals to 1 and after that we again got 1. So here count of 1 increase by 2 because in starting I have 1 and after that here I also have 1, so we increase the value of 1. Okay, so updated count equals to 2. So here we can update the value of 1. So 1 is the key and value equals to 2. Here you can see 1 colon 2 and after that 2 equals to 1. I mean 2 colon 1. So this is our this is for 2 and this is for 1. So fruit 1 appear again. So frequency increased. Okay, so fruit 1 appear again and we need to increase its frequency. So 1 colon 2 here. Okay, in iteration 4 you can see right equals to 3 and fruit equals to 2. So here this is our fruit. Okay, fruit equals to 2. So before count 1 colon 2 and here 2 colon 1. Okay, so 2 is the key and 1 is the value. So before we have only one value of 2, because here we can count 1 equal 2 equals to 1. Okay, so here we got again 2, so we need to increase the count again. So updated count equals to 1, I mean where uh, here. Okay, so here 1 plus 1 and updated count equals to 2. Okay, so 1 colon 2 comma 2 colon 2, because we have 2, we have 2 key, I mean we have count of 2 equals to 2, so updated count equals to 2. So 2 is the key and 2 is the value, I mean count. In iteration 5 we have 3, and so right equals to 4 and root equals to 3. So before count 1 colon 2 and 2 2 colon 2. Okay, so here updated count. So 3 has only one count, so updated count equals to 1. So I need to update our dictionary. So 1 colon 2 comma 2 colon 2 and 3, we have a count of 3 is equals to 1. So we need to write 3 is the key and 1 is the value of 3. Okay, so this is the solution. Now length count equals to 3, which is greater than 2. Okay, so the while loop start and we being removing element from the left side until only two type of fruit remain. Okay, so you can see here code total fruits. This is the function. Here is the parameter self and fruits. Here left and answer equals to initially left comma answer equals to 0 0 and count equals to empty dictionary. So for right in range length of fruit. Okay, so count fruit right. Okay, so count dot get fruit right comma 0 and plus 1. Okay, so while length count is greater than 2, so count fruit from the left, I mean we remove the element. If length of count is greater than 2, so we need to remove the um, count from the left. Okay, if count I mean if the fruit count is equals to 0, so delete count fruit from the left and increase by 1. Okay, so our answer equals to maximum answer right minus left plus, and we need to return it. Okay, so I hope you got it, because we already solved lots of problem on sliding window. Okay guys, please do share, subscribe and like and comment. Thank you so much, love you, bye bye.